Man, let me get comfy for this video. What's good, YouTube? Today we're back with another Final Form video. And the topic today is reduce your desire or increase your sacrifice. In life, as you ascend to higher levels, there's more and more things you have to release. You have to get rid of. There's dead weight you got to drop in order to keep ascending. There's new habits, new beliefs you need. There's new actions you need to take. In order to do that, you have to remove what you're already doing, which is a sacrifice. If you're used to eating Twinkies and McDonald's 3 times a fucking week, and you want to get shredded, you're going to have to sacrifice not eating McDonald's and Twinkies 3 times a week. And you're going to have to embrace the sacrifice of doing that. The same thing works in many other areas of life. Because really in life, there's only 2 sides of a coin. There's 2 perspectives. Especially reaching your goals, you can either reduce your desire or increase your sacrifice. If someone wants to get shredded, they want to get a 6-pack, yet their habits, their actions, their behaviors are out of alignment with the version of themselves that's shredded, the version of themselves that has good health, then they're going to need to reduce their desire. And I believe people who reduce their desires towards their biggest life dreams, it's not that they don't want it bad enough, but more so things like fear, emotions come in and hijack the mission. You know, sometimes the price of the next level can seem too much to pay. And that's why people reduce their desire. But some motherfuckers decide to go all in. All in. Imagine, right now, if you're out of shape, your body, your habits, your identity don't match your ambition, you're going to have to give up some things. You can't have this soy boy mind. So, oh, well, bro, technically what I'm doing now isn't bad. And yeah, I'm not where I want to be, but technically I could keep doing that thing or this behavior, but it's not keeping me stuck, but I do want to change. That mindset doesn't work, man. You got to get rid of, if you're fucking eating Twinkies all day, eating that McDonald's 3 times a week, you got to get rid of it. If you're someone who's getting drunk and partying every single weekend, you're always chasing distractions, you're always trying to be on the scene, trying to be lit, good luck building a business. Good fucking luck. Because this is where people get caught up. Oh, well, you know, partying isn't bad. Girls aren't bad. Technically, McDonald's isn't bad. Twinkies aren't bad. Nothing is good or bad in life, but everything is either in alignment or out of alignment with the version of yourself that you want to be. The person who eats Twinkies and McDonald's, they're not in alignment with the version of themselves that they want to be. But the person who meal preps, the person who starts eating more protein, they start tracking their macros, they start working out 4 times a week, they are in alignment with the version of themselves, the healthy version of themselves that they want to be. They didn't reduce their desire. No, they said, fuck that. I want to be shredded. I want to be in better shape. I want to respect what I see in the mirror. So they increase their sacrifice, sacrificing the old version of themselves, sacrificing the old behaviors, the old habits. And this is the key to many things, many different areas in life. Business, the gym, your fitness, hell, even your relationships. I mean, if you're someone who wants to have a wife, or hear this, we'll put it like this. If a female wants to have a husband, fellas, and she still has 10 guy friends, she still parties 3 to 4 times a week, has her girls' nights. She still hangs out with her guy friends multiple times per week. She's still posting shit on social media with her tits out, her ass out. Are you accepting that? Hell no. So that female, in order to keep you, she's going to have to reduce her desire, which is a relationship and the love that you're giving her, or increase her sacrifice. But of course, I really hope someone not posting ass pics, not having a million guy friends and partying 5 times a week isn't even a sacrifice. But this is how you should look at your goals, man. This is how you should look at your own life. I'd hope not sleeping in, not eating like shit. I hope staying at home instead of working out doesn't seem like a sacrifice. Because at the end of it all, what do you have to decide what you really want to sacrifice? Your dreams, or you want to sacrifice the comfort and pleasure you have in the current moment? Because people who think long term are the ones who dominate. People who think short term pleasures, short term dopamine and gratification. Now. They don't build amazing lives in the future. People who think short term, they reduce their desire for a better life. They reduce their desire to become a better man, a better person. But people who think long term, they increase their sacrifice, because if you're thinking long term, you know, hey, right now it may suck, but I'm going to embrace it right now. I'm going to be my best self right now. I'm going to be aligned with my best self and my best life right now. And yeah, I may have to sacrifice some things, but this is what it takes because I'm all in. And this is the mentality you need. Reduce your desire or increase your sacrifice. It's up to you to decide as a man what you want for your future. This world has many tricks up its sleeves. It has many distractions, many things that knock you off course. But one of the biggest things of success that I've seen, even in my own life, is what you're not doing, what you remove from your life. And sometimes removing things can seem like a sacrifice. It can seem like a sacrifice not hanging out with those friends who aren't that ambitious as much. It can seem like a sacrifice telling people, hey man, I'm locked in this weekend. I'm locked in tonight. I can't do that. It can seem like a sacrifice not having as much fun. Maybe, okay, sure, maybe you're not on as many hoes, or you got drunk one less time this week. Oh, you can't go out and waste times out on nights you don't remember as much. Womp, womp, womp. But each area of life, you're going to have to give up something. You're going to have to remove something. Ascension isn't about adding more. It's about removing. As you go up and up and up, it's like removing the weight vest off you, the gravity off of you. You have to remove the different mindsets. You have to sacrifice. Sometimes it's comfortable being a victim. It's comfortable blaming the world. But as you remove the mindset, you become sovereign, you become free, you become responsible, someone who's non-negotiable. You get the things done in your life. This is going to require you to remove the old mental models you had. You're going to have to remove people from your life. You're going to have to remove environments from your life. You're going to have to remove actions, habits, and behaviors that really made you comfortable at one moment, that really fit into the past version of you, but they don't fit now. You're going to have to give up things that can't go to the next level with you. They can't go to that different altitude you're going to. And this is what you have to see, man. So if you're someone right now, you're ascending, you're trying to get a better identity, you're trying to upgrade your mind, your body, your bank, really go through your life and audit what's pushing me closer to my goals and what's pushing me away from my goals. You have to audit, what are the non-productive actions I'm doing each and every day? What are the productive actions I'm doing every day? Put this on a piece of paper, a line between. Then you can see all the things that aren't pushing you towards your goals over here. You see all the things that are helping you get closer to your goals over here. And this does take brutal self-honesty. You can't cope and, well, it's not that bad. That thing I'm doing right there, I could justify it. And, no. Get rid of the shit that's holding you back. Increase your sacrifice. Or reduce your desire. Or keep the shit. Keep the shit that's holding you back. But you're going to have to reduce the lifestyle. Hey, if you got shit habits, mentally, physically, enjoy being fat. Enjoy being broke. Enjoy not having the job you want. Enjoy not having the lifestyle you want. You're going to have to reduce your desire and stay exactly where you are. But if you embrace the discomfort, increase your sacrifice, you become non-negotiable. Hey, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing those old habits anymore. I'm not that person anymore. You're non-negotiable. I'm new and improved. I'm my final form version. Now, if you decide that, you embrace the life you're living now, increase your sacrifice, remove the things that are holding you back, everything will change for the better for you. You already know this deep down too. You already know what you need to remove. You already know what's holding you back. You already know it's time to lock in. So why waste another day? It's one day or day one. Final form, baby. Let's go.